Did you know that if you're injured in a car accident, the maximum amount of money that you can get for your injuries and your medical bills is actually practically limited by this one number and not really the extent of your injuries? Let me explain. So when it's a car accident situation, when you're driving, somebody else hits you and causes an injury, the legal field or the legal aspect of this would dictate that, well, the more injured you are, the more money you should get. But in reality, in practice, what happens is the maximum amount of money you can get is dependent on something called the policy limits. Because what happens is the person that crashed into you is going to have an insurance policy, and that insurance policy would be up to a maximum amount, which we call the bodily injury policy limits. That could be 10 grand, that could be 100 grand, that could be 500 grand, that could be $1 million, that could be more. But for practical purposes, if somebody crashes into you, they are likely, or very, very likely, not to have a significant amount of money that you can go after in an injury case. So you're pretty much limited to the insurance policy that they have. And the lower that policy, the worse it gets, because people driving around with $10,000 of insurance are usually not millionaires that have collectible assets and income that you can go after in a case. So in essence, the lower the insurance, the more likely that person really has no money, the more likely that you're limited to a very small amount of money. So anyway, if you didn't know, now you know.